We go to public comment. I've got a number of people who have turned in some speaker cards. Some people may have not also, but let me just call the names that I've received so far. Andrea Aiello, Stan Cooper, Alan Bard, Kathy Amendola, Joseph Titi, Christina Velasco.
Good morning. My name is Andrea Aiello, and I'm the Executive Director for the Castro Upper Market Community Benefit District, which represents 275 property owners in the Castro Upper Market area. And our district runs from Upper Market, from Octavia to Castro, and then Castro down to 19th Street. And we are in strong support of this proposal and this project, and urge you to support it as well. Thank you.
Madam Chair, I just want to acknowledge again the great work that the Castro Community Benefit District does, and Andrea does amazing jobs applying for grants and working with different city departments to implement projects in the neighborhood. We really appreciate her work.
Great, thank you. I know that I've also called a number of names. If you could come up and speak, that would be great. For the names that I have called, if you would be willing to stand in the middle aisle so that we can move the public comment along, that would be great.
Hi, good morning. I'm Kathy Amendola. I own Cruise in the Castro Tours. The company's been around 20 years this year and was started by Trevor Haley in 1989. I had purchased the business 5 years ago, and I think it's been a phenomenal project that's being presented to us, the Rainbow Honor Walk, to the community, the city as well. The education, as well as empowering people to make positive social changes, is here. And we have this opportunity not only to do that, but we also have another financial opportunity to drive more business into the neighborhood as well as into the city. So I think it's a win-win situation. The Castro, we are known as the heart and soul, actually, of the LGBT culture. And I think that this would only bring in more positive images of people who have made positive impacts on our society. Isak has come up with a wonderful list, and it begins from Aristotle to Walt Whitman to Eleanor Roosevelt. So people were not aware of that sexuality does play into it. And we can't have children, as he said, committing suicide at 10 years old because someone called them a negative word at school and stuff. So I think this is a tremendous thing for all of us, financially, education-wise, and being the heart and soul of a culture. It really would only enhance our education and community. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker, please.
Good morning, Supervisor Dufty and Avalos, Chu, and Eisner. My name is Christina Velasco. I'm the principal over at Harvey Milk Civil Rights Academy, and I certainly am behind this effort as an opportunity to teach our children at K-5 what it means to walk the walk of a civil rights leader like Harvey Milk, where this plaque would maybe start, and what it means to be empowered by the lives of others, and especially highlighting the LGBTQ community. What a wonderful way to look at rainbow for students. And I'm just here to ask for your support and the opportunities that it'll provide for students at the elementary level. Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, I just want to acknowledge Christina Velasco as the new principal of Harvey Milk School. She came in this year when Sandy Lee, who'd been principal for many years, went to New Orleans to become a teacher, and Christina has done an amazing job. She's really inspired the students and parents and staff at Harvey Milk School, and it really is a tremendously valued institution in the Castro, and she's doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Christina.
My name is Alan Baird. I've lived in the Castro district for 78 years now, and my wife, Helen, has been with me for 55 years. It's certainly the greatest district, in my opinion, in San Francisco, maybe because I've been there 78 years, and I've watched all the changes. Harvey Milk was a friend of my wife and myself from the first day he moved into the Castro when he opened his shop on March the 3rd, 1973. I want to say a word about the plaque that's in front of his store. A group of his friends, including myself, went there 15 years ago to place the plaque in front of Harvey's old camera shop. At that time, his lover, Scott Smith, and his business partner came down there and wanted to be there with us. And Scott knelt down before the plaque was put in the ground into the cement. Scott says, let me do something first. He pulled out a little baggie out of his pocket, knelt down on his knees, and he took some ashes of Harvey's that he had kept those years, and also of their dog Kid, and he placed the ashes in the ground first, and then the plaque was placed on top. So Harvey Milk never left the Castro district, never. As far as everyone's concerned, he'll always be there. And I thank you very much for supporting this, and I hope you continue to do it. It's the right thing to do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, if I could just add for Alan that I want you to know that in anticipation of the first Harvey Milk holiday on May 22nd, we're working with the Art Commission to put a bigger plaque on the wall there at 575 to draw more attention to that sacred area there. So thank you, Alan. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker, please.
Good morning, supervisors. My name is Stan Cooper. I'm a longtime resident of the Castro. I'm a homeowner in the 200 block of Collingwood Street, and I just wanted to go on record as saying I strongly support the Rainbow Honor Walk. I think it's a great idea. I think it'll be good for the neighborhood, and thank you for your support.
Thank you. If there are any other individuals whose names I have not called but who wish to speak on item number 3, if I can also invite you to come to the center aisle. Go ahead.
Good morning, supervisors. My name is Joseph Titi. I am a merchant, a resident, and a property owner in the neighborhood, and I'm here to express my support for this project. I think it's not only vital to the community, an honor to the gay community, but it will increase our business also, and we're all for that.
Great.
I encourage you to support this project. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker.
Good morning, supervisors. My name is Raphael Mandelman. I'm the past president of the Harvey Milk Democratic Club, and I'm here just to express my support for this project and excitement about it. Neighborhoods change. It's part of life and urban life, but something remarkable has happened in the Castro over the last 3 or 4 decades, and it should never be forgotten. And so I want to commend Isak, Lindenauer, and David Perry for their work to bring this forward. And thank you, Supervisor Dufty.
Thank you, Raphael.
Thank you. Next speaker, please.
Get ready. This is going to be fun for those who haven't been to a hearing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to forewarn, you know. Good
Pre-warn
morning.
him, yeah. Walter. Harvey, he would have been a friend of mine, and he would like this walk. He'd walk it all down the line. Talk to me, city operations, so you can see what's going on. Say you will make this honor rainbow walk forevermore. Gonna be some sweet walking coming down on the honor walk. I know you're gonna be walking proud. I know you'll draw a crowd on the honor walk. Harvey told all the joy and pain, and he's gonna do it. He's so proud, and I can still hear him say, talk to me, and we can sure work it out. And I know you're gonna be walking proud.
Thank you.
Thank you, Walter.
Are there any other members of the public who wish to speak on item number 3? Seeing none, public comment is closed. I just want to say also a big thanks to Isak, to David, to Nick for all the work that you've done to help bring this about. But not only that, to all the speakers who came out today to come and speak in favor of this project, in addition to all the many community members who couldn't be here today who made this possible. I just want to say thank you. But before we take any action, Supervisor Dufty, would you like to say any comments?
I just thank the committee for its support, and thank you for supporting the amendment, which would extend it from Noe Street to Octavia Street, which is the home of the LGBT Center, and gives us a lot more real estate to recognize the depth and breadth of people who've made a contribution to the LGBTQ community. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Supervisor Dufty. With that, can we entertain a motion to make an amendment to extend it from Noe to Octavia? So moved without objection, and then to pass this with recommendation as amended. So moved. Thank you.